Hello there, wrestling fans. It's me, Team Rarai, with a special
Hello,
podcast.
everybody. Welcome to my new YouTube channel. This is my YouTube channel now. You might all know me, Britton Harrison. I bought this YouTube account from Team Rai Rai. This is now my account. This is mine.
Hey, Brit.
What?
Hey, Brit. Wake up. So anyway, guys, this is my new show. This is the Team Rai Rai podcast, episode 1. We are here with some news. I am here with my two guests, Team Rai Rai and Britton. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing splendid, buddy.
Team Rai Rai, how are you doing today?
Pretty well.
You don't sound pretty well.
Yeah, you're right. I don't. But let's continue.
Let's continue because this is the podcast. So anyway, we have a list of topics while I play some NHL. But the first thing we want to talk about is the most anticipated match that we're looking forward to at the upcoming show Payback. That I'm going to, that Rai is going to, that Britton's not going to. Rai, you take this one from here.
Well, it should be a good show. Of course, it's in Chicago, and every time they have a pay-per-view in Chicago, it explodes. And I'm looking forward to Burton is.
It explodes.
I mean, the arena. The
The arena explodes. That sounds violent.
I mean, I'm sorry, but it's gonna be a. Shit, I can't really describe it, but
I know how to describe it. Basically, first things first, it's not in Chicago. We all know that. But the second thing is what he's trying to say is it's going to be a good show no matter what.
At the Frontier Field House.
Actually, it's going to be in Berwyn, Illinois, but it's okay because you saw WrestleMania 30. Well, this one's going to be 10 times better because me, Kay Con Hawks, and Kendall Kevin are going to be there in person, live and in color. And that's bottom line because I said so. So, Rai, continue. Most anticipated match.
And my friend Nick, he'll be there too.
Yes. Your friend Nick, you can't forget about his friend Nick. Hashtag friend Nick. Sorry, I had to put that in there. But so what are your most anticipated match so far on the card?
Well, I know this sounds silly. I'm looking forward to the John Cena and Wyatt match, last man standing match. I love
Absolutely.
The whole world, or whatever how he says it, is gonna be a good match, hopefully. And I really hopefully Wyatt wins to end this feud. Hopefully John Cena does not win this match because does he really need this win? No way.
Yes. So Britton, go next too. I mean, you're not going to Payback, but I am. So that's the only reason. But what are your thoughts on the the Payback card and what's your most anticipated match?
Well, the Payback card is really not finalized yet. We still don't know the status of the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, so we don't know if there's going to be a match that doesn't involve Daniel Bryan that involves the titles, or if it's going to be an interim champion, or if it's going to be a number contender match. So if any match involves Brock, that'll be the one that I'm most anticipated for.
Brock, wait a minute. When did Brock get in the Payback picture? What is this?
No, if they have to have an interim champion, I mean, who else are they going to pick besides Brock?
What's that one guy? Wade Barrett.
One guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or Hornswoggle.
But I'm more excited for anything. I'm most excited for Shield Evolution 2.
Yeah, elimination match. That's gonna be sweet.
Yes.
Edge is gonna return.
Yeah.
Yes, at Payback 2014, live from Rosemont, Illinois. So,
Rosemont, please.
So, Pico, what are your thoughts on this match? Well, my opinion on this, these matches, it's gonna be a good show, but you can go check out the Road to Payback episode 1 and 2 for my full thoughts. You ain't getting nothing free on this, but go check that out. I'll be on my channel, HBKFan25. You can follow me on Twitter at HBKFan25. You can subscribe to me on YouTube at HBKFan25, and you can watch my videos at HBKFan25.
Anyway,
also, hey everyone, before we go on to the next topic, I would like to take the opportunity to tell you all about a great deal I have. I'm selling all of the wrestling DVDs. I have about 100 DVDs left, and I need rid of them. I will cut you a great deal. I will ship to anywhere in the U.S. If you're in Canada, Ireland, or UK, well, sorry, but that's your damn luck. Basically, I'll cut you a good deal. Buy 3, get 1 free.
Absolutely.
Buy 6, get 2 free. Buy 9, get 3 free. So on, so on. And, buy my DVDs, please, because I'm about to be homeless.
And listeners, don't worry, we have already paid Rai for the advertising space on his podcast, so don't worry about that. But this is not no podcast.
But still buy my DVDs.
Yes. Okay. So, right. What are you your thoughts on Daniel Bryan? He had neck surgery. It was successful. He has to strip the title on, or he has to give up the title on Monday. What are your thoughts about that?
Well, whatever he's got to do to stay healthy, and hopefully, I don't know if they're gonna have like a tournament, or I don't know what they're gonna do. They could give the Kane, they could give the Lesnar, they could give to anybody, but we'll find out. Most likely, it's gonna happen tomorrow night on Raw, but I don't know when this podcast is gonna be up, guys.
Let's give it to Frank the Clown.
Yeah, don't hit the clown. What the hell,
Let's give it to
No, not Doink the Clown. Frank the Clown.
Yeah, let's give it. Hey,
Frank the Clown.
let's give it to Miz. Miz hasn't been to the main event in a while, so give it to him.
I agree. I absolutely agree. We should give it to the Miz. Miz is awesome, and Ric Flair can be with
While
him.
we're at it, we might as well give it to Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, what the hell, Let's give the R-Truth. What the fuck,
Let's give it to Kurt Hawkins.
Hey, let's
AJ
get. Hey,
Neville, he's
I
the
know.
NXT
Hey,
champion. Why can't he cash in his NXT championship for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd say that we changed something up. We had Divas in the Royal Rumble. Why not have a Divas WWE World Heavyweight Champion? Paige is going to be the new WWE Diva or World Heavyweight Champion live at Payback. It's gonna be history in the making. I'm gonna be there. You're gonna be there. Britain's not gonna be there. But you best be here for this show. That's
Why don't they
sold
just
out.
have all the champions, everybody that holds a championship in the WWE?
You can't do that. You can't do that because
No.
you can't do
What they
that.
can do is they can have like a winner takes all match, and like after that everybody gets every title, and then Brock comes in, he wins every title, including the Divas Championship.
But Britain, there could only be one champion. So
one
we can't
champion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm saying, right? We need to show up in here. So Daniel Bryan, we totally just got off track. He had neck surgery. I think
Adam Rose versus Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam.
That was the rumor. That was the rumor, but you never know. It's just a rumor.
Hey, Pico.
I have it on good word.
Hey,
Whenever I
Pico.
met Jericho the other day, he actually told me that he's going to come back and he's going to be the interim champion. So,
Who's Jericho?
what did you just say to me?
Hey, Pico.
Yes.
What about them Adam Rose as a new WWE World Champion? There you go.
Adam Rose is the man.
You like his music?
Might as well put it on like 85-year-old Jimmy Snuka.
That's okay. Britain's just mad that
Hey, might as well put on
Come on,
Hogan.
man.
Hey, might as well put on Hulk Hogan again. Shit.
Let's go with the Team Right.
I wish.
It could be Kyle versus Team Right live at Rosemont, Illinois.
Yeah,
The
who-
Rosemont
He
Drive.
told you he was going to super kick you in the face.
Yes.
And you sat there and took it.
Right, what are your thoughts? This is on the topic list. What are your thoughts on Kyle versus Team Cry, as he puts it? At Payback?
Hey, I only got
That's
2
just
words for
disrespectful.
him. No comment on live podcast. Sorry.
No comment on your podcast. We're gonna
This
comment.
isn't a live
Right,
podcast. This
right,
is a recorded podcast.
This is not a live podcast. This is a live podcast. This is a personal journal, an entryway into the lives and souls of the hearts of people involved in the world of professional wrestling. And you tell me that you can't comment on what he said.
Pretty much. You're so right. Pico, yeah, you're so right.
So,
Hey, Rara, I would like to formally invite you to my wedding. I'm marrying Renee the Bay.
Oh,
We're
congratulations.
getting married on a Sunday. It's going to be a beach wedding, so dress casually. I prefer white polos, khaki shorts, and sandals. And if you don't apply the dress code, then I will throw you into the water with the sharks.
absolutely. So, the next topic that we have on the list is the leaked SmackDown feed. Now, I didn't know what we were talking about. Britton knows what we're talking about. I know what we're talking about. I don't think Pico knows what we're talking about. But what are your thoughts, on the leaked SmackDown feed? How does this jeopardize SmackDown for all of us?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about, so help me out here.
Basically what I'm talking about is, when they record SmackDown,
On Tuesdays?
yes, on Tuesdays, they have to send it back to WWE headquarters where people edit it. So in the process of sending it to WWE headquarters, some random dude was like, hey, I'm going to pick up the feed. So instead of WWE getting the feed, he got the feed. And then he sent it to them. So it's an unedited SmackDown pretty much.
Oh, I never heard that before, but okay.
Basically, it's not edited.
Oh, wow, that sucks.
No, it's good. It's cool because you can hear stuff.
Oh.
Michael Cole swears. He says shit ton.
Does he?
Yes, he
Yeah, he
does.
does.
You should watch it.
I didn't watch the whole thing. I just watched a few minutes. But God, Nikki Bella's moves are huge.
Absolutely. All right, so
Damn, and she has a nice ass too.
you remember to what?
She has a nice ass.
John Cena be after that you over to John Cena be like, all right, talk about you know.
Cena's hitting that belt up immediately. I'm so jealous.
And now Cena's gonna come to Ryder's door and have a match.
That's fine by me.
It ain't gonna be.
Better not ask him to put you over because you know that won't happen.
I know.
So the next topic that we have is the least favorite wrestler on the roster. We're talking about John Cena. We're talking about Bray Wyatt. Who's your least favorite wrestler on the roster currently, or not currently? Because you can mention The Rock too, and I wouldn't say no.
I mean, I don't know if you can call her a wrestler per se, but Eva Marie is a dumb bitch. Her body is banging, but she is a dumb bitch. She has done nothing to deserve her spot in WWE. Or anywhere for that matter. All she has is a pretty face. Not even a pretty face. Ever since she got her hair like tampon blood red, like it
was purple.
It looks terrible.
It was purple.
And it ruined her face too. Whenever she was a brunette, she was a freaking a babe.
Purple.
But she's
purple. So what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on your least favorite wrestler?
I say it's Ryback. I'm not a big fan of
Wait a minute. Ryback?
The big guy.
No, not a fan of him.
What is this? Like, you could pick your nickname, like Ryback. Yeah, like, what is this? Like, Ryback versus, K-Con Hawks. Like,
your tag team name is going to be Ryback Walzak.
That's awesome.
Hell no, please.
Live at WrestleMania 45.
Yeah, in a wheelchair. Woohoo!
So yeah, I mean, Ryder, what are your thoughts on Mr. Phil Brooks not showing up to anything and just hockey games?
Yeah, it sucks, but he's getting married. I guess sometime in June to.
How do you know?
Watch him get married in Chicago on June 1st.
Yeah, watch.
Just to troll everybody.
That's Game 7. Like, if we go to Game 7, which I doubt we're gonna go to Game 7. Yeah, that's Game 7. He can.
You think he'll lose before then?
I think the Blackhawks will win before then. Yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Right. Do you agree that Summer Rae looks like a bird?
Yeah. Are you a fan of her?
No.
You like Total Divas?
Absolutely.
No.
Who's the hottest?
People are gonna be listening to this, be like, oh, he thinks Summer Rae looks like a bird, but he thinks Renee Young is the hottest woman ever. You're like, you're damn right, I am. I actually have a functioning brain.
Actually, when I think, when I listen to this, I'm gonna be like, oh, he thinks Summer Rae looks like a bird, but what does he look like? He looks like a potato. He said it himself.
Wow.
Okay, next question. Oh, well, what's your thoughts on the? Can I continue now, please?
Yes, I apologize.
Okay, what's your thoughts on a new release, the W2K14? 15. What's your thoughts on that?
It depends on who's.
I was kind of disappointed when I heard James Harden was going to be on the
cover. What? Is WWE not Ring of Honor?
Oh, okay.
Honestly, it depends on who's on the cover, because the game is pretty much the same, like, each year. They just add new people.
Yep.
And you can, download those people. So it depends on who's on the cover. Like, this year, Rock was on the cover, and I didn't buy that thing. So if Daniel Bryan or Triple H was the show's on the cover, then yeah, I'll buy it. Post is on the cover. Kane. We'll have Patrick Kane on the cover. Not the bigger monster Kane, but Patrick Kane. You know what I mean? Exactly. Yeah. Absolutely.
The Demon King. It's not the monster anymore. Make sure you know that it's the Demon.
Alright, who you want to be on the cover of WWE 2K15?
I think put all the championships on there. That'd be something different,
All the championships on? There can only be one champion. So, what do you do?
all the championship, world, heavyweight, intercontinental, tag team, divas.
There's only one, like, main title, but I know what you mean. I think, honestly, I think Paige should be on the cover. If Paige is on the cover, that'd be great. But,
nobody would buy that. Nobody would buy that. You might as well put the fucking Queen of England on there, because everybody would see that shit and they'd be turned off.
Damn.
I don't know about that, but...
This is what you get for calling me a potato, Pico.
Wow.
So,
I'm going into shoe mode. I look like a potato, well, you look like a weenie hut. You look like a weenie hut junior.
Yes. What about Weenie Hut Central?
Right. You hang out at Weenie Hut Junior, don't you?
No, why?
I've seen you there.
I've never been there before.
Why not?
Oh, I've just never
You
been.
discriminate?
No, I live in Indiana. I live in Chi-Town.
But it's in Indiana. It's in Gary, Indiana.
What?
I finally got into the Salty Spittoon one time. I slipped on a cube of ice, and then they took me to Weenie Hut General Hospital.
Oh, that's super Weenie Hut General. So that's I think it's gonna wrap up. Do we have anything else to say before we
Not really.
I want to motorboat Stephanie McMahon.
Oh. So with that being said, this is Rara say bye.
I'd like to call out somebody real quick.
Go for it, Burton. You guys take it over.
K-Con Hawks. K-Con Hawks.
Oh.
Kyle.
Who?
I am Team Rara's best friend, okay? And whenever you mess with him, you mess with me. Rara is the man, more of a man than you will ever be. Rara has more of an invalid in his pinky toe than you have in your entire body pal. So let me tell you something. WrestleMania 31.
31?
Or Mini Mania 3, or whenever I see you.
4.
Well, whatever. I'm going to kick you in the shin. Oh. And then I'm gonna kick you in the chest. And then I'm gonna, Randy Orton punt kick you in the head and do a mariachi dance around you.
Continue.
And then after that, I'll probably apologize, pay for your doctor bill, and take you out to get some chicken.
Chicken. It's gotta be KFC,
So
man.
basically, what do you have to comment about this, thing about K-Con Hawks?
I don't know. I think I had no beef with him, so I guess he doesn't like me. But a lot of people don't like me.
Well, apparently he has beef with you. He told me he has beef with you. Whenever you mess with Rara, you mess with me. So you're gonna catch this thing,
Kyle?
buddy, whether you know it or not.
Yeah, sorry to bother you, but I'm currently on a live podcast, recording live from Team Rara's house with Britain and Team Rara, and they are both setting up. They don't
Get them on the phone. Get them on the phone.
They're not discussing the match at Payback, but Britain has just challenged you to a match with Team Rara. It's a handicap match now at WrestleMania 31. What do you have to say about that?
Get him on the phone. I got something I want to say to him.
He said, and I quote, you guys are pathetic and that won't even be a challenge. Thank you, Kyle, for this live, answer. So.
Okay,
So
everyone.
that's-
Have a good night, everyone.
Said that.
So.
We're gonna
that
sign
being
off.
said,
So.
Yeah, we're gonna sign off because this has gotten out of hand, out of line. So thanks for listening to the podcast. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. You
Just
could,
whatever you're gonna do, block whatever you're gonna do.
clickety-clack that like button, and
Buy my DVDs.
buy his DVDs. Follow Rara on Twitter. Subscribe to Rara if you don't already. And this has been the Pinko Podcast. Thank you for listening.
No, scratch that. Wait a minute. Hold up. It's Team Iron Podcast. I just don't take over.
This
So
is Snake Eyes.
no, Snake Eyes is out of business. Listen,
Wow, wait a minute. What happened to Snake Eyes?
it's gone. I gotta change that logo on my Skype.
Did you get copyright infringement?
No, I lost the contract, so somebody bought me out. So.
Oh, you lost the contract. Oh yeah, I did. But so yeah, that's about it. Thank you for listening to the Britain Podcast, and signing off.
Okay, have a good one. Take care, and Spec here, and the champs are right here. Later, guys. Peace out.
Come on.
Yeah, come on, maybe.
Absolutely.
Woohoo!
No.